Hello everyone, welcome to Enjoy Math channel. Today we're going to solve this interesting viral Math Olympiad question, which is 8 to power of x plus 2 to power of x is equals to 130 to find the value of x. We solve this question with easy method. So solution. Our question is 8 to power of x plus 2 to power of x is equals to 130. In here you can easily 8 is equals to, you can write this 8 is equals to 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 2 to power of 3. So in this equation, we can write this 8 as 2 to power of 3 and bracket to power of x plus 2 to power of x is equals to 130. And in next step, from exponential formula, as you know, if we have a to power of m whole to power of n, this is equals to a to power of m n, and also we can write this as a to power of n whole to power of m. So if I apply this formula in this equation, it will be 2 to power of 3 to power of x. We can write this as 2 to power of x whole to power of 3, and here we have 2 to power of x is equals to 130. And in here you can see we have 2 to power of x and 2 to power of x, so 2 to power of x both is same. So in next step we let 2 to power of x as u. So if we substitute this to this equation, it will be 2 to power of x is u. So in here we have u to power of 3 plus u is equals to 130. And in here, if we move on this positive 130 to this side, it will be u cube plus u, and positive 130 to this side will be negative 130 is equals to 0. And in next step, we can write u cube plus u, and in here we can write this 130 as 125 plus 5 is equals to 0. And this is like magic, because 125, as you know, this is equals to 5 to power of 3. So in here we have 5 to power of 3, and in here we have u to power of 3, and also in here we have 5, and in here we have u. So in next step we can write u to power of 3. In here, negative times positive 5 to power of 3, it will be negative 5 to power of 3, and plus this u, and negative times positive 5, it will be negative 5 is equals to 0. So in next step, in here we have u cube minus 5 cube, we take this together, and plus, and we take these two part together, u minus 5 is equals to 0. As you know, this is in the form of a cube minus b cube, and this is equals to a minus b times a square plus a times b and plus b square. So from this interesting formula, in here we can write u cube minus 5 cube, we can write this as, from this formula, u minus 5 times u square plus 5u and plus 5 square, and 5 square it will be 25. Also in here we have plus bracket u minus 5 is equals to 0. So in here you can see easily u minus 5 and u minus 5 is common, so we take u minus 5 common, and from this equation, this divided by u minus 5, it will be u square plus 5u and plus 25, and this u minus 5 divided by u minus 5, it will be 1 is equals to 0, and it will be u minus 5 times u square plus 5u and plus 26 is equals to 0. So in here we have two interesting cases. In the first case we have u minus 5 is equals to 0, and second case is u square plus 5u plus 26 is equals to 0. So in here we have quadratic equation, and in here a, from quadratic equation formula, a is coefficient of u square is 1, and b is coefficient of u is 5, and c is constant is 26. So in here delta is b square minus 4ac. So delta is equals to b square. b is 5, so it will be 5 square, it will be 25, and minus 4ac, 4 times a is 1, and times c is 26. And in here it will be delta is equals to 25 minus 4 times 1 times 26, it will be 104, and this is equals to negative 79. So in here our delta is negative 79 and delta is less than 0. So in here we have no real solution. So in here we have no real solution, and we continue by this case u minus 5 is equals to 0. So from here u is equals to, we move on this negative 5 to this, so it will be positive 5. So u is equals to 5. And in next step, we recall this 2 to the power of x in here. 2 to the power of x, we let 2 to the power of x as u. So we write in here 2 to the power of x is equals to u, and u in here is 5. So 2 to the power of x is equals to 5. Here we recall 2 to the power of x is equals to 5. So in next step, we apply log to both sides of the equation. So in here it will be log 2 to the power of x is equals to log 5. And from log rules, in here we can move on this x in front of log. So it will be x times log 2 is equals to log 5. And in next step, right in here, so our equation is x times log 2 is equals to log 5. And next step, we divide both sides of the equation by log 2. So this divided by log 2 and this divided by log 2. This will cancel this, and x is equals to log 5 over log 2. And from log rules, in here we can write this as x is equals to log 5 to base 2. And this is our final answer for x. Thank you all. If you enjoyed this math problem, please subscribe to my channel for other interesting video. Goodbye.